like 16 adults and like 10 kids.
Nobody has shit to do, so they're like a thing to do.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, my schedule's clear.
Not for nothing, we throw good parties, so.
No,
So,
it's the other
problem all the
thing.
time.
Anyway, welcome to What's Your Beef? Oh man, this is a special Beefoween Halloween episode. So excited about it. I'm here in Los Angeles, California. I'm your host, Coach. And of course, I got my co-host in Cleveland, Ohio, JD. What's up, JD?
Hi, Coach. Happy Beefoween.
Happy
to be
Beefoween to you. And then next to her is our producer, Davis, of course.
Hello, your Aunt Tifa Wolf.
We'll get into what we're wearing. And then you might have heard another voice, and this is a kind of a fourth cast member, how much we've brought her up in the show. Please welcome Brother.
Okay.
Hey, Brother.
That was all the ghosts. That was all the ghosts clapping.
I gotta tell you, that was actually like really exciting to see the intro.
Really? And how that happens?
Yeah, excited to be here. Thanks, guys.
Number one fan.
Why, JD, maybe you could tell us why we had Brother on for the Halloween episode. Why we wanted to have Brother.
Oh, yes. Brother is here. Thank you so much for coming on. Of Solotero, aka Brolatero, aka Solotero Bro. Is honestly one of the creepiest motherfuckers I ever met. She's 24/7 year round celebrating Halloween. Been trying to get her to stop. But in this case it came in handy. So I was like, come on, be our bro authority.
Excellent.
End of the season, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is it? Hexpert?
Expert.
I'm not doing that.
Already killing it with the puns. Way better than we ever have. So
I'm not doing that.
Showing us up.
Okay, so yeah.
Well, let's get into some updates. Real quick, I want to mention that we're recording video for this podcast. We're going to put it on YouTube. So if you want to see us, and you might want to see us this time because we are all dressed up. Real quick, you want to go through what you guys are wearing? Bro,
Yeah,
what are you dressed as?
Rosa?
Oh, I'm just a little devil with a blue dress on. No big deal.
You're so stupid. I already announced this like a few weeks ago, but I'm What About Wolf? So yeah, like What About Bob, but a wolf.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm your Aunt Tifa Wolf.
Perfect. And I
Being
am
super chill.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Davis.
No, that was it.
Okay. Sorry, Antifa. And I'm a skeleton Mario Wolf. So I'm not going to explain it. I don't know if you guys are waiting for that, but
it needs no explanation, I think.
Thank you. And we got a few updates. Real quick, last episode we talked about Potterhead, and we actually named the episode Potterhead, and then we trademarked it. That is actually a thing. I tried to post with that hashtag. Millions have posted with that hashtag. We did not make that up.
Now that you say it, it makes sense.
Right.
I should take the trademark symbol off the.
Yeah, because we might get sued. Maybe I don't know. Do they trademark a thing they call themselves? You know what?
No, but it's just like feels wrong.
Yeah. So take it off, and we'll call it, I don't know, Murderinos. Yeah.
Nice. Good one, Coach.
Trademark that.
And then just real quick, I talked about the Cowboys last week. I want to mention that they got way worse. And I said that it seemed like they played to whatever team they were playing, and they lost 38-10 to prove me wrong on that. And
So are you happy now?
Yeah, I guess. There's nowhere to go but like up or down. So I'm gonna choose to go up.
Nice.
They put you out of your misery of like being middling.
Yeah, and I didn't have to watch it because Sosa it wasn't playing on the TV, and he watched it the whole game on his phone.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's a dark place to be.
That's
I've
like
seen it happen. It's dark.
That's adding insult to injury. Watching that on your phone.
Tell me about it.
Football in general, I understand that it's like not good games or whatever, but I honestly kind of zoned out right now. And when you guys went on for like 15 minutes, that's no big deal.
Wow, coming in hot.
Love that.
Little devil.
Oh,
dry.
great.
I love that you knew right away you could insult us. That's the vibe we want to create.
I mean, it's the only
She's
vibe I
new-
know with these two.
She's new to here, but she's not new to here. All right, I have a quick update if you'll indulge me. Thank you. As you all know, I've been playing Super Mario Brothers 3, trying to beat it from the beginning to the end. I made it to World 8. Thank you. I had like 55 lives. I had it can only be described as like a complete meltdown. I could not get past the first castle, like the fortress thing. I lost 45 lives there in a row. Then I had a meltdown to Jeffrey. He told me, "You'll get it," which like sent me into like a complete tiz. Because it's like, no, I won't freaking get it. I'm not getting it. I'm not
Like,
really
you'll
getting it.
get it, kid. Like one of those.
Yeah, like someday you'll get it. I'm like, I'm not getting it. I can't friggin' do it. So then I go to Coach and ask her for advice. She's like, "Grasshopper, it's inside you. Go back to World 7 and get more lives." And I'm like, yeah, that's it. So I freaking use the whistle. You can't go back
No,
to
you
World
can't go back.
7, Coach.
I know. Well, I found that out today. I asked Sosa, and he was like, "No, you can't go backwards." And I said, "Even if
So
you
then
use the
I
whistle."
used
He
the
said,
whistle to go back to World 8, and it just sent me back to the beginning of World 8. So I
"Oh
just
my God.
start over.
That was bad advice."
Good one.
Anyway, I'm down to
Thank
5
you.
lives. I watched a goddamn YouTube video on how to beat the castle in World 8. I'm spiraling. I'm out.
Oh my God.
I'm out. I'm
Well,
not
you know
even-
what the problem is, and I told you this early on, is you should have got 99 lives in that level where you can get a bunch of lives.
on World 7. It's greedy, but I'm gonna have to start over. I'm gonna have to start at World 1, work my way back up, and get the. I don't even know if 99 would be enough, but like, it's not going well.
Wow.
It's not going. I am the Dallas Cowboys of Mario 3. It was like I was okay, and now I am bad. Anyway,
Well, I don't know. Just
anyone got
hang
beef?
in there. Yeah, who's got beef?
Coach,
Wait, I have an update.
hang in there.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, little
Oh,
devil.
wait. We got an
Yeah.
update from our guest?
Devil.
Actually, I have
Actual-
many updates because I'm constantly yelling at you guys through the phone.
Oh,
like,
good.
constantly.
Critique
Usually
corner.
about how brothers' beefs are just like self-inflicted and what you need to do. But we'll talk about that offline. But I was gonna go back and like do my full list, but we don't have time for that because we gotta talk
Oh.
about Beefoween. I get it, but just a couple things. Coach,
Oh.
shout out Dr. Shu, my acupuncturist. Hey, Dr. Shu.
Listen.
She would be very concerned about how hot your liquids are that you're drinking. You're
Real?
burning your esophagus.
My esophagus?
Yeah, you're
Dang.
burning it.
I mean, do I need it? What do I need it for?
Look at her. She's a freaking skeleton. She doesn't even have it.
Yeah, I'm all bones.
That's one. Shout out to your former guest, Greg.
Hell yeah, Greg.
Hell yeah,
Again,
great.
Thanks to Dr. Shu, I no longer drink coffee, but I used to do the same exact thing. I would like make coffee, have some of it, and then put it in the fridge and then drink it like fridge cold, and it was awesome.
I
you
do
guys are
love that.
gross.
So this is less about me drinking hot liquids and you just thinking of what, yeah,
I
what
think
you
just
prefer.
room temp is the way to go, guys.
Ew.
Ew.
Coffee?
For
Coffee.
everything? Wait.
No,
That
you want it like just like not like hot,
Not the McDonald's thing you.
not Stu McDonald's hot.
What if I hold the steaming coffee in my mouth before I swallow it?
Ew.
You do
Coach,
not.
You bad.
Is that true? Crazy.
I let it cool down a little bit.
What do you like about it?
I want it
makes
to
it
be
feel alive.
hot. Yeah, it makes it feel alive. I
So
like
I
it feels on my tongue.
So I don't like the temperature burn, but I like a spicy burn. Like I want to cry when I eat my food, you know?
Yes. So you get it.
I do
Yeah.
cry
Well,
when
what
I
does
eat my
Dr.
food.
Shu say about that?
Yeah. What does Dr. Shu say about your hot peppers?
Yeah,
burn your
she's concerned about my digestion actually, but with the
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's dive into this one.
Mistake.
Dr. Shu, come on out. We're gonna get this settled
Is she
now.
here?
What if you brought her out of that closet behind you?
That'd be great.
That would be awesome.
She's like, where
Talk
am
about
I?
sensitive issues. I
Oh,
love it.
got tissue. Okay, that's it for my updates for now. But just know that I'm always I
Judging.
laugh often, but I'm usually yelling at you guys. Oh,
Okay.
also Mercury is in retrograde until like early November.
Stop.
To be clear, the Mercury,
Okay.
the planet.
Oh, so not the thing that's in the
Brother
thermometer.
taught me about Mercury in retrograde.
She didn't teach
I
you that
didn't-
well.
She didn't teach you that well.
She didn't
I
teach
didn't
me.
plan
I need to take a class. Where can I
Oh.
sign up?
Solotero.com.
I know. I was waiting for that. Thank you. You gotta take those chances. You gotta plug that.
You're gonna sign up for a class to friggin' learn that Mercury's always in retrograde. Nice.
Not
All right.
$150 a session. No.
Davis, you got beef?
With
I
promo
have
code what you be.
I have a little Halloween beef.
She's gonna kick it off.
It's just a small one. My beef is Smarties.
The candy.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
Agreed. Moving on.
Next.
Yeah.
Anyone no one is gonna defend.
You know what? I don't hate them so much. I hate Necco wafers. I feel like they're worse because they're not like.
I like those.
Who said
they're the
that?
same thing. They're just pressed.
The chocolate ones are really good. They're so weird.
Oh, I've never had the chocolate one. No, the Necco ones are like chalky. Like they're not even like sour. I want the sourness. That's a little better. Is all I'm saying.
Oh,
Okay.
Smarties are sour?
Yeah.
No, are they?
Well, they're like a pixie. They're like a pixie stick, but like if you made it hard.
Compact.
Oh, Smarties are gross. They're just little discs of pastel chalk. They're not.
I think it might be a relic from like times when people didn't know how to make candy, like Tootsie Rolls and Smarties. It's like a bygone era of like when anything would count as candy. And now it's
Yeah.
like I think
Before
we've
corn syrup.
evolved. I think we
Candy corn.
Embarrassingly, Rolos are in my mix, in my candy mix.
Rolos
Those
are
aren't that
good.
bad.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
like
you
those.
got
Put 'em in your
chocolate, you got
pocket.
caramel. Where you go wrong there?
Not in
Put them in your pocket.
Yeah, and then they go. Never mind.
Okay. No, keep going with that.
Yeah.
Please tell us about it. You put them in your pocket to melt them by your crotch?
She's out here like freaking sticking them up her butt, dude. Oh my
No, you put them in your front
God.
pocket. Eh, never mind.
Oh my God.
Antifa.
That's my auntie.
Antifa's a freaking
Who wants a
wild,
pocket Rolo?
creepy Antifa. Pocket Rolos. Oh boy. All right. Well, yeah, all that sucks. I mean, I guess the only other thing I would say is that I'd like to toss in the mix that Jeffrey thinks that Baby Ruth is better than Snickers, and he will go to the mat for it. And brother, I want to get your take on that. Baby Ruth versus Snickers.
Baby Ruth is just like nougat covered in peanuts.
No,
Or
it's
no.
chocolate.
That's a
caramel
payday.
peanut. It's almost exactly Snickers, but like not. I
Is
think
it like
no-
the same ingredients just rearranged a different way?
I think it's no nougat, maybe.
Oh.
Raisins, doesn't it?
No. Oh, this is gonna make him art.
I mean, see, here's the thing. You don't even know what's in it, but you know what's in a Snickers. Because Snickers is obviously better. Sorry, Deej.
Oh,
He's gonna send you a Baby Ruth, or he's gonna make you do a taste test.
Make you do a blind taste
Oh,
test and then tell
That's
you.
fine. I'll do it.
Okay. Well, last time he did it,
Put
the
a
baby
Necco wafer or your pocket Rolo.
I'm gonna throw pocket Rolos.
She's gonna throw that in there.
win. All right.
Pocket Rolo was brother's nickname.
Or- Affordable.
Oh wait, you should verify that you're calling JD brother, right?
Brother
Yeah,
is brother.
She's
JD
not.
brother.
She's not talking about. Yeah, she's not talking about
Davis-
herself in third person. Just for.
Davis is also brother, but I understand it gets a little confusing. For
No, you know what? Call me brother too. Call everybody brother.
Well,
Brother
everybody,
Coach. Coach brother. BC.
Not
it.
enough brother is what I say.
That's right. We need more pocket Rolos in the world. You know?
that's her new name. I'm brother and she's Pocket Rolo.
PR.
Problem solved. Okay. Moving on. I got beef. Focus is important. You guys know that I'm like highly impressionable. You know what I mean? I'm like into seasonal stuff. So like in the summer, I'm like, ooh, Aperol Spritz. And I like think I came up with it, but it's just that it's summer. You know what I mean? Then in the fall, I like want pumpkin beer and stuff. And I'm like, ooh, yeah. So I like to be festive. And my beef is that my husband is like adamant in his insistence on like ruining my Halloween every year by being like a little puss about scary movies. So like all I want to do in October is watch scary movies. And this dude like can't do it. Like the last time I had him watch a scary movie was The Babadook at noon on a Saturday. It's like PG-13. This fool cried himself to sleep and like couldn't sleep like 2 weeks checking the back seat of his car. Like it ruined The Babadook ruined my husband. And so now I'm like, I can't even try because he can't do anything with haunted houses or ghosts or like anything that involves a haunting, which is like exactly what I want to see. And then he like can watch things that are like serial killers or like women getting murdered, which I'm like, okay, to me, that's like, how about that is like more of, he's like, that's not scary because I would like win. And I'm like, that's not freaking fair. But he thinks that he's going to get haunted by a ghost. And I think he's a goddamn egomaniac. And now I can't watch scary movies because no one wants to watch it alone. I'm not trying to watch a scary movie alone.
I watch scary movies alone all the time.
You're the biggest creep I've ever met.
Yeah, I actually remember watching a scary movie, ended up watching a scary movie alone because I tried to have you watch one with me, brother.
Oh, shit. Was it the original?
Siege, I got your back. I know I messed up with the baby roof thing, but I got
She back, baby.
it was
Bro, this is not fair. She made me watch the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the middle of the day. And it's like extreme violence from the 70s. The 70s movies were like fucked up.
So wait, question. You have a problem with violent movies like that?
That is the only movie I haven't been able to. I hid under a blanket. Okay, thanks, brother. I know you came on this just.
Yeah, you turned over facing the couch and like I was like, she's really sleeping through this? Because like you guys can fall asleep like nobody else I know. It's my Aunt Tifa. But you put your hoodie on real tight, very Kenny style, and you rolled over, faced the couch, and you were out. Like after like the first like 10 minutes of the movie.
I was scared. I'm not saying I'm not scared. I'm saying that was the only movie. I saw the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and I was fine. Literally just the original.
You know what?
I just couldn't watch it.
I'm sorry. I know this is your beef, but can I counter beef? I'm so that. I mean, I'm a devil. So
being a little devil right now, dude.
I need to actually, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre had absolutely no actual violence shown. It was all implied because they were on such a shoestring budget. You didn't see them actually like getting someone with the meat hook or the chainsaw. Even the blood itself, like there was very little blood, and the actors would spit the blood like corn syrup and food dye. They would like spit it off camera, like onto the other person because it was so low budget. I was a film major, so I know.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true. So like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's literally all in your head.
That makes me want to go back.
Better. Yeah. You did that. You scared yourself.
That checks out.
I love that, but it's like, I'm not saying, then I wasn't like, well, I'm never watching a scary movie again. I've seen tons of scary movies since then. And I'm saying I will go back and watch that movie again. Challenge accepted.
Right.
I would try it again.
But is Deej like, I'll never watch it again, or you're just like, he's ruining it? I don't even.
He can't watch scary movie. If a movie involves a haunting, he can't. I tried to make him watch Haunting of Hill House last year.
Oh, I tried that too.
We had to stop.
I had to stop too after the first episode because the very end.
What?
I also get really scared of scary movies, and I also ruin Sosa's life with that. But I'm like very specific on what scares me, and Haunting usually does. But like,
what's your thing, Coach?
I also saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre by myself at like noon in my house because I was watching it for a podcast or I don't even remember.
Friend.
And it was like fine. I mean, it was scary, but it was fine, you know.
maybe it just hit me in the wrong way, and I gotta try it again. Okay, geez.
Maybe people have different buttons, is what I'm saying. Because like,
You've grown since then.
other violent movies, or
I
like
know I bashed your beef. I counter beefed your beef. I don't know. We'll work on that. We'll workshop it later. I'm the producer, but
we're workshopping it now.
my husband won't watch a scary movie with me either. So it's a real
You
problem.
won't? Anything?
No, nothing.
Oh snap! What is their problem?
I want to speak as a person that won't do it, and I still do it for some because the movie that ruined me, I'll just throw this out there, was The Ring. And I know it was also rated PG-13, but the fucking image of that fucking girl coming out of that fucking well, no thanks. And I slept with my light on for 2 weeks after that. I was in college, and
The Ring is very eerie.
it's scary.
Really?
And then everybody, when I got roasted, everybody told me I look like that girl. And I was like, great, even scarier. Now I scare myself in the mirror after I take a shower because my hair is all like that.
Now you gotta sleep with the light on.
Yeah, but no, I try to watch scary movies with him, and I do it. I watched both of them with him because I know he wants to watch them, so I'll do it. But then I'm like, okay, listen, when I get scared in the middle of the night, can I wake you up? And he always is like, yeah, for sure. He's always like, yeah, just wake me up. And not only does he not wake up, cannot make any more creepy noises. Like, I'm like, I'm like, he seems unwakeable, which is creepy, and he'll like make weird noises, and he has like no recollection of it whatsoever.
That's awesome, dude. He's trolling you, dude.
Maybe
You're getting trolled. That's amazing. Oh, I guess I'm Sosa in that case, and I have never offered that he could wake me up.
no, he offers. He just like is unwakeable,
And then I know he offers because he's like, good luck.
Yeah, right.
Is it making like creaky door noises in his sleep? Like, what is he noises?
Yeah. He's like, ooh.
I don't even remember what he did last time, but I was just like, I got up and sat in the other room because I was like, I gotta get.
I need a minute.
That's cool that
he jerks too. He does jerk move, and he, in regular anyway sometimes, but like always whenever I'm scared out of my mind and staring at the ceiling. That's the thing. It's like, sure, I'll watch it with you. I know I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
That's cool that you'll like take one for the team and actually do it though.
Yeah, it sounds like you go for it though. Like you're like, yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, yeah, I'll draw a line if it's like I can't watch, like Babadook. I'm pretty sure I can't watch that either.
The kid screams a lot in it.
Is it a
like
creepy child?
Metaphor.
Yeah.
Then no,
it is a creepy child kind of.
I don't do creepy children. That's my line.
That's a good line.
If the kid is like a conduit for the scary thing, you can't do. Like the kid is the one who sees the Babadook. Sorry for this.
Oh no, if the kid is the kid
is not the Babadook.
But also I just know from what I've heard about the movie, it's gonna scare me.
It's really good.
I know.
I don't know what that's like to like
scared?
to like wake up scared or like not be able to sleep or have nightmares about a movie.
You little devil.
Oh.
It doesn't bother you because I watch them and then I think about them for weeks and I like check behind my doors and stuff.
Seth was out of town and I watched one movie and it was a couple years ago that really fucked me up. It's called The Terrifier. It's on Netflix.
Oh, thank you.
It is this like messed up clown guy and it is bad. It's like real messed up. And and the Blair Witch Project.
Me too.
Okay, so circa like 1990 whatever 7.
Yeah, same.
My sister and her boyfriend had like a bootleg copy from the brand new internet. And they were like, Sarah, this is the real footage. And I was like, okay, great. And I was like, so messed up because I thought it was real. Like
I thought it was real too. That's why it scared me too.
That's what made it scary. Everyone thought it was real. That's really cool.
Marketing. Yeah.
But you thought it was like really real. I didn't think it was that real. That's like, they got you, dude.
I did
standing
too.
facing the wall was like,
oh my God. Yeah. That would still scare me now.
Like, it holds up though. Like I watched it, last couple of years. It holds up. It's good. It's good.
Okay. Well, I'm not. I mean, I just don't. Today I was watching like Roald Dahl's The Witches because like that's
Ooh,
the type
that's
of thing
a good
I'll
one.
watch on my own. You know what I mean? Like a kids movie. But I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna branch out to watch something like really scary by myself. And you're
No.
no help because you're here. You're zero help.
Yeah, I don't really do. I cannot separate, so I don't really do scary.
Exhausting.
Sorry.
You know what doesn't scare me? The devil in any movie, like The Exorcist. Yeah, that's right, bro. You don't scare me.
Oh,
Work on you.
I thought The Exorcist was super scary though.
I know everybody does. They name it as like one of their scariest, and I'm always like, eh. Like it didn't, and I'm scared of everything.
That is weird.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
that's a creepy kid too, so that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a creepy.
Yeah, but that's like an older kid. Like I'm talking like
Yeah.
She's like
Oh,
Damien
child.
scared.
mm,
Like
yep.
kid. Ooh.
I always just think like imagine if my kid suddenly got all creepy.
I
hope
hope my kid gets creepy.
Oh, well, they will.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm pretty sure there's like zero chance they will.
Prep the peacock. Oh my gosh.
I know.
All right, that's my beef. I don't know. This is ongoing.
Well,
There's
I don't
nothing
know
to-
how to settle that one. I mean, can you like make a bet? Like, do you guys bet on stuff? And then if you win, then he has to watch a movie with you?
But that's just like then I'm being punished because like I have to deal with
It's no fun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Whatever. I'll just like find something else that I think is fun. I guess I'm just like it's not my destiny.
Well, I'm really proud of you. You've come a long way from hiding in your hoodie.
Nice.
To
Bro,
watch one of the classes.
Challenge accepted. I will watch that movie again with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like the one blemish on my record. I knew you would freaking throw it in my face.
Davis, will you watch her watching that movie with her?
Yeah, I would do that. I could
Okay.
do that. I could
Sweet.
sit in the other room and then just.
But I
have a
swear to
direct eye.
God, if your assessment, brother, was wrong and that they do show violence, it's on you.
Okay.
I'm coming for you.
I'm not worried.
With a chainsaw.
I mean, it's still like messed up, but it's like they actually don't show. Oh, they do show him like chainsawing his Leatherface, his own leg. They do show that a little bit.
Okay.
Like he's the bad guy.
This
Yeah,
is
but
what
that's
I was
right. So you're
about
like,
it, but
cool.
Maybe
You're
she
like,
forgot
sure.
a couple parts. Yeah, maybe she forgot a couple parts. Oh, they do show that. Okay.
Whatever.
Well, I also have Halloween beef.
Let's hear it.
Giddy up.
So mine is that like I feel so much pressure every year to come up with a Halloween costume. And it seems like a thing that, and I love Halloween. I love everything about it. It's so fun. It's my favorite holiday. It makes me think of you guys, it's a good time.
Yeah.
But I can't ever think of a good costume. And I always felt like I could, or I should be able to think of a good costume. And I know that JD feels like that too, because you've brought it up before. So like the pressure of it gets to me.
Totally.
Very New Year's Eve, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But now I
Yeah.
have like a whole family involved and I gotta like get everybody coordinated. Hence the skeletons. We're all skeletons this year. There we go.
Oh, cute.
Well, you
But-
guys crushed it last year, though, too.
Yeah.
No,
I was there
what
for
was
that.
it, mushroom or something?
Yeah, she was the extra life. Issa was the extra life. And
Yeah.
Dag was the turtle duck.
Yeah, the
Is that-
turtle.
The
Yeah.
turtle. Okay. I always think it's a duck for some reason.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, I
sure.
would think the family aspect actually opens up even greater possibilities now. Oh,
You
group-
see them as possibilities. That's interesting. I
Yeah.
see it as crushing pressure.
Yes, I find a lot of pressure in it. But then this is interesting. Our friend, he was like, we're gonna do a mermaid or a Little Mermaid thing, like a shitty Little Mermaid, because we have a pool. So you guys in? And I was like, no, you can't tell me what to wear for Halloween, which is like, what am I doing?
All the betting coach
But,
is
like,
like,
The
"I'll freaking
reaction
wear
was
your
like,
uniform."
no, you can't pick my costume. And I'm like, but don't I want somebody to just tell me what to be for Halloween? What is this? What is
Was
this
it-
boring
Is it
sides
just
of me?
themed, though, like under the sea theme, or like everyone has to be a mermaid?
Oh, it's Under the Sea, like the
Like
cartoon.
anything from Little Mermaid.
So, okay. So you don't want a plan theme.
No, I think it was like I needed
You
it to
did
be
it
like
correctly.
I think if he had like given me exact instructions, like this for this person, this for this person, this for this person, and also here's a list of materials you will need, then I would have been in. But I was, it was like
It's still too broad.
too broad for me, And then
it feels like
it's
you have to
broad,
go
but it's
figure it out.
narrow. It's like
Yeah.
broad, but I gotta
Yeah.
find things,
How would you even figure out? That's not fair because they make costumes like literally sew. If you can like sew something together, like I have to be able to buy something. Oh, coach, you sewed this wolf then.
Yeah, I sewed all of our wolf costumes. So my response to that has been I've been some kind of a wolf every single year for the last 10 years.
Yeah, I have this beef, but not anymore because I got the wolf costume.
Yeah, so when all else fails, you're a wolf,
Yeah, Florida wolf was really special.
Yeah. This year.
Phenomenal.
Controversial.
Coach, do you have a favorite past costume? One wolf related?
A wolf related one or not real wolf related?
Wolf related.
Yeah,
Sure.
when I was a wolf.
Okay. How about unwolf related?
God, there was one year I was Doris the bingo lady. That was pretty good. And I had like a
Is that
windsuit.
for a specific person or
No, it was just a
like
character
the idea?
basically.
Oh, that's
yeah,
fun.
and I had like a windsuit and I had put a couch cushion in the back butt part and it was so fucking real looking. Like it was so great. And I had
How
like
do you come up with that?
Hmm?
How do you come up with? To me, that's like I literally have never had a creative idea about a costume in my entire life.
I have no idea how I came up with it. It was like
Oh,
a
you did?
fluke. Yeah, it just happened that, I don't know. I went to Goodwill and I was like, what can I buy here? And I was like, a windsuit. What can I do with it? Sort of that.
Still have that? Can I have it?
No, if I did, you would already have it. So,
He probably already has it.
Nice.
yeah, you
Well,
probably ended up with it somehow.
I don't know, brother. Can you offer some expertise on this? Like, you always have like very like thoughtful, clever costumes, but without trying too hard. It appears, even though I know behind the scenes you absolutely are trying too hard. Can you tell us more about that?
I was about to say that's the nicest thing you ever said, and it felt wrong. It felt weird. Like, I mean, here's the thing. I started thinking about my costume in August, so that's part of it. But then, I just think you got to think about what are you into? What do you like? I think you've nailed it with the skeleton Mario wolf.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's fun, yeah.
Yeah, maybe make a list. Again, I think the family aspect really opens up a lot of options for you. But it depends on how much you want it,
Mm-hmm.
You have to commit.
Not
I think
at all.
that's the big part of it is committing.
What is it?
We're committing.
Committing. That's the problem.
Yeah, so bro, with your what about Wolf? Like, have you committed like to this character? Like, is it like baby steps to grandma's house, baby
No, I'm
steps
not doing
to
that.
pig's house? No,
I just
nothing.
had this. I just wanted the shirt anyway, and I
Yeah.
had a wolf costume,
Yeah.
and that's how I made this, and it felt like something. Is it something?
It's something.
Is it something? Oh, it's got a
Get
mind of
that
its own.
thing out of here.
Sorry, it's got a mind of its own. If I had my druthers, I would probably be like Barf from Spaceballs, but it's just like exhausting. Like I can't. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how people execute these ideas. I feel like I could have the idea, but I could never do it.
This is very in line with everything you've ever said ever.
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're so surprised by this.
I am shocked. Let's really dig in.
Just baby steps through life.
No, she's the idea man.
Oh yeah, brother.
You have the
can you start
ideas.
executing costumes?
What's that?
Can you start executing my costume ideas?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to. There's a lot of things I'd love to get my hands on in your life that really could use some help. But back to Coach's beef. I don't know, Coach. I think you got to decide what's most important. Is it comfortability?
Yeah.
Is it ease? Is it
It's comfortability.
comfortability?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Comfort.
So I know because I have that same skeleton onesie that's very comfortable.
Mhm.
I think
Very
you can get a
comfortability.
lot of mileage out of that costume if you just stretch yourself for the next couple years to add some
Oh.
accoutrement to it. much
I thought
like,
you were telling
You
me
mean
to
like a Mario Wolf hat?
yeah, but like maybe next year add in 2 accessories from another costume. instead.
Excellent. I'm into that.
Yeah,
Like
there you
what?
go. You're already halfway there. You're 3/4 of the way there having the outfit.
I used to just have a closet full of costumes for some reason, and one year I was Santa Wolf. Or no. Sorry, Santa Chicken. I was not a wolf that year.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cool.
fun.
And to
Coach, I feel like
Clarified that.
you're
Makes sense.
actually good at costumes.
I think I maybe am. I'm just so like annoyed that I have to think of one every year. Because I was also a refrigerator once, and I was also Hunter S. Thompson in Fear and
Oh my
Loathing.
gosh.
And that was a
You
good
do
one.
good.
Rose got
They're all
both
coming back to me now. All coming
You're
back
brag.
to me
There we go.
now.
These
The
are all
roses
really
of
solid.
golden. Sorry, go ahead.
No, those are all really solid costumes.
Yeah. Now that I look back, I think it was
Yeah.
LA that really made me.
That
So
was
what's
a roundabout way to brag.
Thanks for that humble brag beef.
Yeah, I just wanted to make you guys tell me I was good at that.
Actually,
I think when I moved to LA, I lost all of my creativity. So that was that's a weird backstory.
no, look at you now.
Wearing
on.
a onesie with a Mario hat.
Look at you now. You threw 3 costumes together.
Oh, you're Mario, you're Wolf, you're
And a
skeleton. You got a lot going on. Yeah. Nice. All right. Well.
Moving on.
Okay, brother.
Okay. Turns out Coach is good at costumes. Okay. So sorry, brother.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really hard to follow these beefs, the beefs of, oh, turns out I'm good at my beef and Marty's, but I'll try.
Smarty.
So for those of you who don't know me, I have been a ghost tour guide on 2 official ghost tours. I also made up my own ghost tour in New York City,
Per nobody's request.
but to
By
people's
no
delight. I will seek out the most haunted restaurant, most haunted hotel in the most haunted cities to go to. But I have never had a goddamn paranormal experience. So my beef is with ghosts. Now, I want to believe in them. I grew up believing in them, but then I did like research and learned about them, and science has prevailed. So like it falls in the, if there were Bigfoots, we would find some Bigfoot skeletons camp. So they probably don't exist, but again, like I completely respect anyone who's had a ghostly encounter. Love to hear about it. Totally here for it. I have not had one, and I want one. I have left myself open. I have done everything I could. I've had some pretty wild Ouija board experiences.
Too thirsty. I've Ouija boarded with
Yeah,
her.
I'm gonna say I think I know what it is right off the top here.
The ghosts are like, oh,
They're far too thirsty.
The ghosts are like she's too desperate, like too needy. I'm not fucking with that.
like,
It
ooh,
never.
these are ghosts.
I
How
had
do
the
you
same
feel?
approach with the fellas, and it never let me down there. So I think that should be fine. I should,
Okay.
by all accounts, I should be very popular with the ghosts. But that's the thing. My beef is that I have never had a ghostly encounter, and I would love to be haunted.
I can't believe this. Now, bro, you did make your own ghost tour, right? And then you invited your friends.
Huh?
Then you invited your friends and made them come as like a birthday thing, right? So that they were
That
forced
was
to
a
go. on your
Halloween
21st.
thing in New York. Yeah, it was a Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, there wasn't a good one, so I made one.
And nothing creepy happened.
No, but like
Oh.
creepy things aren't necessarily going to happen on a tour. I mean, ghosts are like doing their own thing, you know, but.
Have you
But no,
ever
I
been
just-
in a place that feels haunted? Because what I would like to say here to counter beef what you said is that like ghosts aren't science. I don't want to hear science can weigh in on a lot of things, but not the supernatural, bro. So I don't actually believe that science and ghosts are operating in the same realm. I think it's like it's like something else. And you can't use science to explain or not explain ghosts.
Why not though? If they're energy,
Because like we don't really know. Like who knows? It's freaking ghost, dude.
actually.
Oh my God.
Oh.
You're gonna be sorry you said that. There's like a lot of there's more empirical data that's like disproving ghosts for
my
right
God.
now, at least. But hey, listen, I totally agree. There's a lot of stuff that.
Freaking nerds, dude.
Who are these? I was gonna say that. Who are these scientists that are like, you know what? I'm gonna dedicate my life to
So,
disproving
I mean, there's
ghosts.
a lot of paranormal researchers. It's like definitely a thing. But there's this thing. It's called the. Oh, actually, I wrote it down with my other lists in case you wanted recommendation. Yeah, I
Almost
mean, things like that.
Yeah, we'll put it in the liner notes.
It's
Definitely.
It's the LHC. It's the world's largest particle accelerator, and basically the idea is that if ghosts don't have mass, so they're energy, and this accelerator would be catching the energy, but because of what is it called, entropy, the like destruction of
Entropy?
energy. Like
Are you asking us to tell you?
I know.
Davis probably knows the answer.
The
Go ahead.
bottom line is that science is involved when it comes to like
I do
ghost
follow
stuff.
what you're saying.
There's also just lots of other explanations, like for paranormal experiences.
Okay, this is great that everyone is up on their freaking high science horse, but it's like maybe we're not friggin' smart enough.
No, I also agree that there's a lot of stuff we don't know, like out in the universe and aliens and things like that. You know, life
I'm
outside
not
of
going
our-
down an alien rabbit hole with you right now, bro.
Yeah,
No, I was
it's
just gonna ask the opposite, which is what does science say about aliens?
I mean, so as far as
Oh,
I know, science.
I
is
love that you're like, I'm
just-
definitely gonna answer this.
I am. Yeah, I just think, I mean, also there's that too, is that most of the alien abductions and encounters happen over, you know, farms and with less reliable
to it.
narrators. But
Oh,
there's life on other planets, even if it's like microscopic, you know. But like, I think that it's naive of us to think that there's
Yeah.
that we know what's
Same.
beyond, because there's
Yeah,
galaxies and
100%.
galaxies away. So again, same thing with ghosts. I want to believe. I don't think it's completely ruled out, but God,
100% there's ghosts, bro.
if they have,
They don't want you.
Deej, there's not
They
ghosts.
don't want to hang out with you, dude. They want to hang out with my husband.
Yeah, they want to hang out with the people that they're gonna scare. That makes sense.
have you guys ever had anything that you would consider a paranormal experience?
Not off the top of my head, but I like 100% believe that just like, yeah, houses can be haunted and yeah. And I've done light as a feather, stiff as a board as a kid where it like worked.
No,
It-
but that's
that
not
felt like
supernatural. That's like mind over matter. Like that has been proven that
That
is
was
a
seen
real
as, like,
thing.
the
That we did that at a party that you did, JD,
Slumber
and
party.
I was the person that you tried to lift, and I did feel lighter after a while, and then we stopped, like something disrupted. But I was like, I feel like they're gonna be able to lift me. Like it changed my body. Like it really
That's
felt
because there were like 8 adults, coach. Yeah, we could lift you.
with your fingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
No, you really can. It's
You really can.
yeah.
But is
Well,
it
then why didn't you fucking lift me
like,
sooner?
But
Why did
it's
it take
not,
so
it's
fucking
not,
long?
it's not a possession. It's not a supernatural thing. It's everybody working together and
So it's
and-
actually like a lesson about what we could do if we all work together.
yeah, it's about the power of your mind and physics more than anything else.
No, it's not physics.
oh, Dr. Brother.
I had when I was a kid, and I remember this so well. I was like, I don't know, 8, and I was by a part of my house. Like I was over by these rocks that were near my house that I was always playing by, and I remember the leaves underneath me. I kicked them over, and there was like it looked like a memorial gravestone that was just in the ground, and it said in memory of, and it said a name. And I was like, that's weird that this is here, but I was just like a kid, and I was like, whatever. And then I always tried to find it again, and I never ever saw it again.
That's cool.
That's weird.
Cool.
Isn't that
Does
weird?
that count, doctor?
That's cool. That's one of those little weird instances of things happening, you know, and like you can go back and find. Listen, I've had like weird things happen. And I do think that like on like the psychic scale, I am higher than most on some stuff, but like, I mean, just like a classic old haunting.
But you want like a mean ghost, or you want a ghost to come up and introduce themselves? Like, what are you looking
I
for?
don't,
Yeah.
I'll take it. You know what I
What are you
don't
looking
want?
for in a ghost?
I
Write
don't
it down.
want- yeah, I don't want like a little bitch like Casper, you know?
Bro,
I
you
don't
need a
need some
bitch
like,
for your ghost hunting.
I don't need like a Civil War soldier or anything like that.
Ooh,
Although,
that would be
you
the
know,
worst.
poltergeists are cool. They just throw shit around and you can't see them. You know, I'll take anything. Honestly, I'll take anything. But
What about people that were like that died in an asylum?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
yeah,
You
that's
good?
cool.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
yeah, I mean, listen,
That's
She
like
is unfazed by
hardcore.
that, coach. I know
Mental
you tried to
health.
get her on that one.
If I did discriminate against mental health, I don't know if any of us would be friends.
No, it's not the mental health. It's the creepy part is the asylum and dying in there. Like if there was a fire and nobody helped them. That's the creepy part.
Dark. Yeah, no, I'll take it.
What? I have more examples.
It's ghost, dude. Bro, aren't you like, would you do the thing where you go stay in a haunted place? Didn't you do that and nothing happened?
Yeah.
A haunted hotel and nothing happened?
Like by myself for my birthday a couple years ago, I
She's
stayed
thirsty.
in
You crazy.
what is supposed to be like one of the most haunted hotels in the country. It's in the town that I used to do ghost tours in, and in room 6, aka Emily's room, aka all the yeah, but nothing happened. Nothing happened.
What
think
town
it's
is it in
gotta
and what hotel is it?
New Hope, Pennsylvania, the Logan Inn, room 6. If
6.
you're trying to book around Halloween, you want to call like 6 months in advance because they book up. But you just call and say, "Hey, I want to stay in the haunted room," and they know exactly what you're talking about.
And
I
they're
just
like,
think
sweet,
it's like
cha-ching.
not. Yeah, that's too touristy. You got to find a place that's like legit.
Oh no, I've gotten off the beaten path, like for sure. Yeah,
Dang, bro. I
but
guess
I
it's
have
just-
tried. I have tried. I
How
will
far
give
have
it
you gone into the
far,
woods?
bro.
into the woods.
Keep going. Keep going, bro.
What, are you gonna? Do you have a suggestion?
No, I just feel like that's a
Yeah,
good
go
place.
into the woods. Keep
Like in
walking.
the darkest part of the woods. Actually, that's like serial killer territory.
You know, I
That's
do
where
go. I walk
okay.
around my local cemetery at least once a
Oh
week.
my God, get her out
Oh,
of
I
here.
love that.
Are you kidding me? That's so great.
No, it's lovely and peaceful. It's wonderful. I am telling you, I fucking try.
That's the problem. You're trying too hard. I'm telling you.
Okay, yeah. She's
She's frozen.
hard.
She's the face that she's frozen
Right.
it. Please,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
looks like she's been possessed.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Wait,
Were you possessed by
We're
a
all
ghost just
yeah.
then?
maybe?
It happened.
Cool.
They got you while you were talking about it.
That would be so cool if we actually caught that on camera.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh, stop it.
You freaking. Oh
For
my
the
god!
viewers at home,
That's
let's tell them what just happened. I can't.
The door by my brother opened and there's a bed sheet ghost.
Yeah, there's a ghost
So I
behind
guess
brother
that-
now.
There's
Brother
a ghost
froze
behind
and then
brother.
she reappeared with a ghost behind her. And I believe it's Ted Danson. That's an Easter egg for no one.
Literally no one. Oh, that's great. Well, bro,
Good
keep up
luck.
the good fight. I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
find a ghost. How I'll beat Mario 3.
I mean,
Lost causes.
at this rate, like I'll be a ghost before I see one, and I'm okay with that. Too. Just to round out my
That's
beat.
beautiful.
If you are a ghost, will you come back and haunt people that want to be haunted?
I will come back and haunt people that don't want to be haunted.
Well, there you go. See? Now you see their perspective.
I'm coming for you. Jeff.
Oh, got her. Got her.
All right.
Okay, that was great, bro. Yeah. Thanks for the physics lesson. I think we got a write-in beef.
Yeah, we got a
Okay.
couple. We got a couple, and we'll just. Yeah.
Brother, do you think you could like weigh in on some write-in beefs? Do you think you could find more opinions?
I'll try my hardest.
Fresh out.
Okay, the first one is from Andy Barr, who's a friend of the show. He does the music for the show, the intro music. That's him. He did our cover art. What up, Andy?
What up, baby?
Here's his beef. I work in a hotel, and all the different departments have a pumpkin carving contest and compete for first place for a pizza party. All the other departments steal their pumpkin carving ideas from the internet, and then I'm forced to steal from the internet too, just so I can compete. And I hate myself for that and feel dirty. That is not fair, and that is my beef.
Like, here's how I understand this, Andy, because I freaking can't carve pumpkins. Nah.
Shocker.
Brother, anything to say on this?
I mean, I feel about carving pumpkins the same way I feel about costumes.
Oh, God.
Start thinking about it in August.
It's comfortable.
I mean, you know, like, it's okay to steal from the internet and or at least be inspired. But when all else fails, just go classic jack-o'-lantern. But like, throw something funny into
Wait,
it.
do a goddamn pizza party, bro?
Yeah,
Better than that.
Like, but like, put a twist on it somehow. You know, like a little fake foot coming out of its mouth or something. I can't do this for you, sir. I don't know.
Good.
Come on, help him out.
What are you basically sending him to Pinterest right now? Just
I
give
mean,
him some
what's wrong with Pinterest?
Got her.
You could do a pumpkin of your boss.
Oh, that'd be
Oh, that's
cool.
fun.
I don't know how people execute the carving part. I don't
either.
under. So I'm like, you can find anything on the internet, like go for it, but I don't know how you put it on the pumpkin.
Yeah, this is as far. I didn't even do this.
Oh, it's not that hard, bro.
No, it's not that. It's actually not that hard.
You start
No.
in August. It's not that hard.
I start
We
planning.
should have done a drinking game where we drank every time you said actually.
Actually.
Actually, I have been drinking every time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know. I mean, just go like just carve a slice of pizza in it.
Well,
So you're
I mean, you guys are giving him ideas, but I think he's saying he wants to come to a pure, like, his beef is that he wants to like come to it on his own and not have to go on the internet to find some inspiration from someone else.
Coach, this is one for you because you got the costume thing. He's got the pumpkin thing.
Well, I get where he's coming from, but I have I have no carving skills either. So and I'm not like gonna, if it's a contest, I try to make a joke of it. Yeah. You're trying to make something funny.
Yeah, do something funny.
You know what? Here's what you do. I know this isn't helping him, but like, just like carve a pumpkin and then put a carved pumpkin in it, and then another one, like the little Russian dolls.
Oh my God. That's a
Okay.
fabulous idea, actually. I fucking love that.
That's like nightmare.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Andy,
bro.
do that. And then send pics.
If you let us know what happens. I hope that you win the pizza party.
This next write-in we got from a old good friend of mine, Whitney McCabe, aka Murph, because I know she's gonna be like, why did you call me that? Because when she started doing comedy, she went by Murph for some reason. And if you want to follow her on Twitter, it's at @likehub_wife. Anyway, last year I was accused of being Mama Cass when I was the May Queen from Midsummer. Is that how you pronounce that? It's like that.
I say it that way. Some people say Midsummer.
Yeah.
Brother? Expert?
Like, I say Midsummer,
Great,
but then like when I want to be pretentious, like right now, I'll say, Midsummer.
Okay. So Midsummer. Kind of like asking if someone is pregnant. I have beef with someone asking if I'm dressed up as Mama Cass. It's not like I had a ham sandwich in my hand.
This is phenomenal.
This is great beef.
This is great beef. This is, I don't know.
Ugh.
That sucks, dude.
Who is, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say
Who's
about that
asking?
other than-
That's such a deep cut, too. Like, I can't believe Mama Cass. Like,
Right?
Mama Cass.
That's the first thing that came to your head.
God.
I can't even pull up what she looks like in my mind.
Me neither. Did she wear a flower crown? Is that what?
I don't even know the other thing either, so I don't know. I never saw Midsummer.
I think it's just like a
Come on.
flower crown and a
Midsummer.
flowy dress.
Yeah.
It's freaking Midsummer, you chooches.
Yeah. I mean, Murph, here's the thing, Murph. It's part of a larger problem about costume misidentification in general.
Yeah.
Science says. No, I actually did hear about this on a Halloween podcast I listened to. And it's like, the best thing is to like handle it with grace, but like gently like correct them. But I know that doesn't solve the problem of what you're actually talking about here. And as someone who was mistaken for being pregnant like a few years ago, and the woman was like mortified, and I was wearing a very ill-advised horizontal striped sweater. Lesson learned. So, I don't know. There's no good answer about it, but definitely that person, like, I'm sure there was no ill intent. And if it was, it's Halloween. So like, just go ahead and punch him in the face, because that's what it's all about.
I think that the gentleness is not required. If someone comes up to you with some Mama Cass bullshit,
Yeah. Go back at him.
Right, in aggressive way.
We hope you went back at him. So speaking of, on the wolf costume, for years, when I first wore the wolf costume, everybody would ask me if I was a cat. And I'd be like, I've never fucking dressed up as a cat. I hate cats. Also, I don't have whiskers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a cat. And I would get fucking mad about it. I'd get in their faces. And then the one year, I fucking wore the same exact thing, but I put on a flannel. Everybody knew I was a wolf.
That's beautiful.
Explain that.
That's beautiful. It checks out.
Yeah.
That
Wolves
wolves
wear
wear
flannel.
flannel?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone just knows that in their mind. They're like, flannel. It's a wolf.
Definitely. Well, I messed up by wearing the little collar and the cattail and the little ballet slippers.
No, I had a thick wolf tail. Well, you think I dressed up as a cat and that was what I did wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I did wrong? I dressed up as a cat.
Oh, and that's why people
Yeah,
call
no.
me a cat. That's messed up.
Well, you worked it out. It sounds like.
Unfortunate that like idiots get to come out on this very hollow day, It is.
All right. Well, Murph, I hope that helped.
Yes,
That's a
I'm
good
so
beat.
sorry for what happened to you,
So
Murph.
Murph, just punch him in the face.
Yeah.
But it sounds
I
like
think
you
we
got
all agree.
And maybe this year should go as Mama Cass.
All right.
Okay. Tough crowd.
Oh, we got a game. I got a game.
Ooh, fun.
Brother, by your demand, I have made a game.
Yeah.
It is called Would You Rather Beefoween Edition. And we have 5 Would You Rather scenarios. They are all Halloween related. Number 1, would you rather be haunted by a ghost or find out that you are a ghost?
Find out that I am a ghost.
Really?
No
all
hesitation.
The bullshit about you wanting to be haunted.
Yeah, but like think about all the cool stuff you can do as a ghost.
Forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, why waste my time waiting for something I could do myself? Yeah, I'd rather be a ghost.
Okay.
All
Didn't see that coming. All right. Number 2, you are trick-or-treating at Davis's house. Would you rather take the tomato she offers or the shined rock?
Oh, here's another update. I'm actually very pro rock. I love rocks. I have tons of rocks. I paint them all the time. I collect them.
Some of my best rocks are from you.
I mean, this is so cliche of me, but I'm always at the cemetery looking for ghost-shaped rocks. There's tons.
What?
Oh, that's a fun game.
Because ghosts are like shapeless. You're just picking up rocks.
Yeah. Any rock can be a
Wow.
ghost shape.
Oh, you mean like a
Ghosts are
stereotypical ghost?
Yeah, just like, like kind of like this and then like that.
She outlined a ghost with her fingers. For
I mean, I can grab one if you want.
everyone. So what are you saying? What is your answer?
She's going for the rock.
You're going for the rock.
I also hate
That
tomatoes.
is.
I would have given you 2.
That she grew the tomato though. You should know that. She's
grow
not
my
a
own tomatoes,
She grew the
so-
tomato. But she doesn't like it.
Again,
Okay.
All right, moving on. Number 3. The cops bust your Halloween party. Would you rather have to talk to them as Cher in If I Could Turn Back Time or as a wolf on Molly?
like be on Molly and dressed as a wolf.
Yes.
That's
And
correct.
talk to the cops?
Or
be
dress
Shayla?
as share in if I could turn back time. That
I
share.
could never pull off Cher, so I'd rather be on Molly dressed as a wolf and talk to the cops.
Talk to the cops.
Okay, well, both of
Interesting.
them were coach. So
And I'm not saying that I haven't done that before.
have you ever had a Halloween party
It wasn't
busted?
a wolf, it was a cat.
Oh, Jesus.
Better not have been wearing a flannel.
Nice. All right, number 4. This is my favorite one, and this is especially for you, bro. Would you rather be down in the gutter with Pennywise for one night or stay at the Overlook Hotel with Jack Torrance for 1 week?
That is a really good question.
I know.
Definitely Pennywise. He's my favorite.
What?
Yeah, when I
You're
was
gonna go in the gutter with Pennywise?
I mean, like that scene with It Chapter 1, the remake,
Yes.
with him talking to Georgie, that was like
Phenomenal. It was the best scene of both movies.
cool. Absolutely. But when I was little, I wanted a Pennywise like doll. Like I wanted Pennywise and a Beetlejuice doll.
Oh, Beetlejuice, my
Yeah,
favorite.
This is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Jack Torrance though, he's just a dick. Like
Bro, I'm sorry. I was thinking more like survival, and you're out here picking your favorite fucking monster, dude.
I actually have best because if you wanted like recommendations for stuff, I do have
Oh my god.
Did you?
Yeah, we'll put that in the
A printed out Word document.
best monster Pennywise.
Dang. Okay. So that's her pick.
He's so hot underneath that makeup. Like I'll definitely go to a gutter with him.
You are super creepy.
He is.
Yeah.
No weirdo.
He is.
Yeah. In the new It. Now, wasn't Tim Curry playing It at one point?
Wasn't hot, and neither was his
Megan
Pennywise.
Curry not to, I don't know. You're a creep, dude. Megan Curry.
Skarsgård is hot, and his Pennywise is not bad either.
Oh, okay. We're moving on. Number 5, final question. Would you rather watch The Babadook with Jeffrey or watch The Ring with Coach, knowing that you'd have to be responsible for them for the following 2 weeks?
The Ring with Coach.
Wow. Sorry, Bo.
Couple reasons.
Devastating. Nobody wants
like I don't think I could handle. First of all, that kid screams way too much in Babadook.
Okay.
Then Jeff would scream too much afterwards. But I think like you can talk Coach down off the ledge a little.
You
What do
think
you
she's
have
gonna
in
wake you up at night?
Throughout the night.
Yeah, that's okay. Because then, yeah,
She's
that's okay.
a sound sleeper. She's like, yeah, wake me up.
Yeah, exactly. You're not
Right.
gonna wake up. I know how
You're
that
just gonna make creaky door noises when you do. Or other creepy stuff. I'll actually scare you so bad in other ways that you'll be okay with the ring. See, it's gonna be like immersion.
Okay. Well, do
That's
I
your
have
brother
any
is a
say in
nightmare.
this?
All right, that's the game. Thank you for playing.
That
Bro.
was really fun. Thank you.
job.
Absolutely. All right, should we move on to side of fries?
Yeah. Oh, me?
Yeah.
My side of fries this week is I had a brief love affair with juicy fruit,
Oh.
and I don't know.
Everything smells like
I
juicy
just
fruit around here.
rediscovered juicy fruit because we've been talking about Seinfeld, and then it reminded me of that episode where that lady always smelled like juicy fruit. And then I saw juicy fruit, and I was like, oh, I wanted to try it. And then I was really into it. I looked at the ingredients, so the love affair is over. But I was really into juicy fruit this week.
Like
How-
everything smelled like juicy
How
fruit.
long? How long? And wait, is that the gum?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
juicy
yeah.
fruit.
Did you
gum.
like put in a new piece before the other one lost flavor? Like, what were you doing?
No. I'll finish
That's
one out,
impossible.
and then a little while later, I would never have more than. And I only eat it in private because it's so obscene.
Then why did I have to witness it?
Well,
She considers that in private.
yeah. We different.
You don't count.
But oh, and it has a jingle. I appreciate,
How does
I
that go?
kind of miss things that have jingles.
What was juicy fruit?
Juicy fruit's gonna move you.
I don't remember
Taste
that.
the taste is gonna move ya. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
It just
that's
kind of came back
fun.
to me, but I don't remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
get it.
Totally, it's super.
I don't remember
fun.
the beginning of it. Yeah.
It's gonna move ya.
Yeah, it's gonna
Get
move.
right through you. That doesn't sound like anything.
Yeah.
Juicy fruit sounds
That was
dangerous.
me always.
No wonder she had to stop. All right. Oh, my side of fries is that the one of the only people that I can watch besides brother, obviously, that'll watch scary movies with me is my dad. And he'll like watch anything, and like we both like love them the same way. And so sometimes I'll ask him, like I emailed him for movie recommendations, and he wrote back. And now every time he gives me a scary movie recommendation, he gives like an asterisk after if it's not okay for Jeff or okay for Jeff.
Oh.
And he like knows if it's like appropriate or not for Jeffrey. And it like tickled me. So I thought it was so funny.
He has his own rating
Type
system.
every time he has like
Are there any that are okay for Jeff?
yeah, there was one in his last email that was like okay for
Focus.
oh, dang dude.
She got him.
Smoked. No, he could watch like I think it was like Frailty, that old movie.
Oh yeah.
And then it was like, or you could watch old ones like The Exorcist or Rosemary's Baby. Not okay for Jeff. And I was like, nice.
That's cool. You watch them with your dad. I've given you recommendations that are dad appropriate because, like, some you don't want to watch.
Some you're like, whoops.
Yeah.
I gotta go get a glass of water.
Yeah.
Or you just sit there paralyzed and nobody says anything.
Or I'm like, I'm actually gonna fall asleep to get out of this, and I can't.
I'm gonna pull a Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, I'm gonna start calling that pulling a Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. Where you're just
Falling asleep to get out of something.
You mean falling asleep and everybody's like, what?
Yeah. Oh, I pulled the old Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You murdered a bunch of people?
you murdered the
No.
fun.
No, I fell asleep.
I fell asleep.
You murdered the fun.
Anyway, Coach.
My side of fries is that we finally got Issa off of bottles. She's off the bottle, guys.
Oh, finally.
She's sober. No, so she was one, we had to like wean her off of it, slowly, and she would have, and so like every couple weeks we would take one out of the rotation, and then she was just on the night one for a really long time, and I think she just liked the sitting on her lap, and she refuses to hold it herself. She like does not want to do it. She's like, no, pass, you hold it for me. And then we just like, we're like, what if we just don't give it to her? And then we didn't, and she's totally fine. So I think,
What is she eating? So what is she like?
we don't, she doesn't eat.
She's just not.
She's on her own. She's drinking water. No, she eats regular food. She eats in the morning she has cereal, and then she has for lunch she has fruit and an egg and some yogurt. She eats a lot actually.
Nice.
And then for dinner she'll do like a rotation of beans and avocado, and she doesn't like meat that much. So
That's my girl.
yep.
I sent her a note. Told her what it was.
I mean, I'm cool with it. So.
Nice. That's huge. That's a big
thing.
accomplishment.
Yeah, nobody tells you this, but if you have a baby, like half of your day is washing bottles. Like that's like, unless like you're using just your boob, and then half of your day is breastfeeding.
Coach, do you have one of those like fake grass like?
Yes. Yeah, he just put that away today. He just put our bottle lawn away. We were like, woo, he put all the bottles away and the lawn grass, and he's like trying to make, it's always like an exciting thing when you can make space, and get rid of it.
Yeah, that's a milestone. I think I was asking for bottles, so I was like 5 or 6. Is that normal?
That tracks.
Okay. Bro.
So my side of fries, I'm so excited to do one, is
Well, time's up. Thank you so much.
Mine is actually Beefoween related. We moved into our house in like mid-November last year. So all I've wanted is a house to have Halloween parties and to decorate all crazy for Halloween, right? And
True.
Again, won't be thwarted by COVID. So it's just that the fact that I can decorate, and I have a giant spider web out front and gnarly spiders and tons of pumpkins, and that I can actually decorate my house for Halloween and have a righteous bowl of candy for all the non-trick-or-treaters.
Dang,
Nice.
you have
All those
for
notwithstanding.
like a full year. Yeah. I'm glad you can do this too.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Congrats.
Thanks. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
really
But save the date for next year because we'll have like a righteous Halloween party.
righteous, you freaking nerd. Actually, I'm busy. That is send pictures, bro. Let's post some pictures.
Yeah.
If you really did it up, I'd like to see.
Okay.
You got any
Okay.
inflatables?
No, didn't do that.
You're more like Pinteresty, like DIY, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Well,
all right,
listen,
thanks
next
for that.
year, like what I really wanted to do was like 50 red helium balloons in the front yard, but like,
Yes.
That
like
is
the,
amazing.
the party we're having is
Yeah.
more kid focused, so I had to tone everything down, and I'm also like not gonna waste it on them if they're
They
not.
don't know what red balloons are.
They know
Yeah,
what
they're
red
just like, oh,
balloons are.
balloons.
No,
But
they
they don't
wouldn't know what it is though.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
you're
that's what
referring
I'm
to.
saying though. Like I want people to think
Oh, you
that.
wanted
Oh,
to
you want them
that.
to get it. I got it.
Yeah, I want them to get it. Yeah. So anyway.
Is there okay? Just the balloons and like, would you put like a yellow slicker or like?
Yes, I wanted to put like a little kid's yellow rain jacket like on our lamp post right above our we have like a Pennywise grate in the street right by our yard.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
God.
it's a true missed opportunity this year, but next year.
It's in the hopper though, so if anyone needs ideas, steal them from brother.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are we good here? Yeah.
Do you guys want a tarot
I'm
card
sorry. Fine.
reading? Do you want no? Okay.
Yeah, what?
I have my tarot card.
I'll take that one. The second one.
No,
go
that's
back?
not how it works.
Come on.
Do you want a reading? Do you want me to pull a card or no?
Yeah, like how are you gonna do it though? You're pulling one card per
One
person,
card
or
per
can you do
person,
a? Oh, not like a
You can
company
keep it
reading.
in or not, whatever. This
All right,
is
one
just
person though.
yeah, it's just one card per person. This is it's the major arcana only, so it's like
Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe.
it's big life themes. So I'm just gonna pull one card, but they're all like Halloween themed. See?
Nice.
Okay.
I'm
So
into it.
I'm just gonna pull one for each of you, like what
Yeah.
energy you need going into Beefoween. Usually I do it for tomorrow, but we'll say for actual Beefoween. What you need to tap into to deal with all your beefs, okay?
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Antifa.
Okay.
Okay, so
Ooh.
tell me. Oops. Oh well, this one jumped out, so this is your card.
Yep.
Wait,
Justice.
that's the one I wanted.
Okay.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
Crazy.
This is the Grim Reaper, but it's
Heck yeah,
justice.
dude.
So
Okay.
you got to be fair and balanced. All right. So it's kind of like give those smarties a second chance. You know, they're offering something.
Fine.
Okay.
No, they're
Thanks,
not.
Grim Reaper.
Coach, you're next.
Okay.
All right. Tell me when to stop shuffling.
Stop.
Okay. This is your card right here. The
What is that?
Empress. She's the ultimate mother. That's
Oh,
fantastic.
what?
So this goes
Like
probably
fair, it's like
more with
that
your side of fries and the whole getting her off the bottle. But embrace your inner empress, especially when it comes to costumes. Okay, you're the mother. You lead the charge in your family.
All right.
All right, bro. Ready?
Yeah, better be good, dude.
Yeah, very good.
I
Tell me
want
when
one to
to stop.
pop out. Make one pop out.
That's not how it works.
Hocus pocus.
That's what she said. All right. Oh, here you go.
Yay!
It's
Oh.
death.
Oh.
Please haunt me, okay?
Hey.
That's the only explanation.
Thanks so
It's
much.
death
for coming
and haunt me.
I'm not even, we're just going to leave it at that. Good luck to you.
Oh, brother, thank you so much for coming on.
Death is just all about transformation. So
Do you have
you
any
just,
parting
you know,
words? No, I'm all set. Thank you. Do you have any parting words for us?
thanks guys. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
coming
well,
on.
Where can we get your services at?
So for Solotaro, go to solotaro.com. I offer a free card reading as well as other tarot services. I teach tarot.
The
I'm
free
almost
card
done.
reading, by the way, I did that. It was awesome. You guys should do it.
Ah, thanks. I remember you got justice too. Yeah, I'm almost done teaching a couple classes, so I will have a little more time. But go to solotaro.com, or you could follow my old posts on Instagram at Solotaro, because I haven't been on there in months.
But you were good at it. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I have some regrets, but overall, that was fun. Well, okay, everybody, thanks for listening. Subscribe, rate, review, tell your friends. Maybe Coach should go back on Facebook. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
No, come on. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Help me out. Help us out, guys. Come on.
Tell your friends. And thank you for listening to What's Your Beef? Everybody's got it. Bye-bye. Happy Beefoween.